While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Be as cocky.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
Think I've been there. Don't need to worry about monsters anymore.
Aye, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. I haven't a coin to reward you, but... Here, take this.
What'll that leave you?
A roof oak... But I know...
Gods have turned from us!
Gloriel's still unwell. Head's hot as a half.
Cream, riddles, meat.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing. Nay, from...
Didn't bother to...
Think me that.
Let's talk
Well, that's expected. Just the tiniest bit, dear. Rate's fair, considering the job.
See ya. Time to end this. Ghouls dug up the graves, then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs, but neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Grave's been dug up, recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. It's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
He stole my skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Faster.
Isn't easy. Not at all.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
What do they...
Geralt. I'm ready.
Good.
Spare me a minute before the... Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some...
All right. How long you gonna make me wait?
Don't know how it happened, but Fish Gulp has swallowed the hammer.
Thanks, Witcher.
Out of my sight.
Maybe I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
So, we'll...
Let's do this.
Not bad. Lie me down. it's not a baron. A bandit with sorry rabble
over me coffin, sing this
Ain't
cheer.
no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win.
Where'd you come from?
Or he'll end like the last man.
Best give Crow Perch a wine.
Look to me like...
I'm ready to...
One and a... The wit...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Not bad. You've still... Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? What is it, Grey Boy?
Wouldn't... Thanks.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh!
Am I prone invisible?
Buy in or just...
Show... So long. Greetings.
Salute! As have...
Take a... Not the best place for a trap.
Profits not...
Prepared to...
Coin, my friend. I see new places.
Farewell.
We'll meet... Yeah?
Craft spec...
Do polit...
I'll take... Up for a few rounds of...
warrior.
Will you join the tournament? What?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a stray kick to the stones. Defeat you.
All right.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Whip your arse.
Come on, come closer. Time to end this.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in them? If you want to be champion, go to...
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Ah!
Got a lump of bread today.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Bought him a bucket of peelings.
Ye seek trouble? For life, let's move it.
Maybe I should summon a man to the creek. Might catch something.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
Witches whooped all challenges.
I'm ready.
Huh?
The Baron know this is how...
Baron knows all about it.
Bet's like a dumb fuck.
That stuff...
All right.
Too late to surrender.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of it.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might
Get
catch
out of
something.
my sight.
Nothing here for you.
Rubble everywhere.
Even the gods weep for our misfortune.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle before we make
Just sent Grandad for some troy brush. Need a swift kick in the arse.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy a storm. Damn it.
Heaven's teeth and
Oi!
in my man Uncle Nero.
Piss off, or you still got legs and bollocks. Go for the horse and eyes!
Come on, come closer.
silence!
Winds howling.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Yet even...
All right.
I knew...
Fine.
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them.
Think they'll be...
Of course. I shall let you keep...
Can't you just come?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head...
Nice of you.
I experienced an... At Arat...
Funny.
Take my... Provided...
How's the lamp actually work?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers.
Figured as much.
You'll need to do... You will tell me what you see, and I...
Never heard of a Zen.
It works just like a megascope, but think of it as a...
They hard to bet.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on.
Not the slight.
So where'd...
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first.
Think it belonged to the elf?
Clearly. And I didn't...
I need...
No, that's... Oh, go... Thank you. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss...
Bet.
She did it.
Very much so. See you, Kira.
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait. This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful. What? I can't hear. We're broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Show me what you got.
Now, you piece of filth.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed. Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand. Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Let them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village. Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you. They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
You? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at them. Yet, he gave me a potion.
What kind of potion was it?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mate.
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved.
Your beloved
There were too many. Leave her be.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms.
Poisoned?
No. For I later...
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet.
They were everywhere. Have I not suffered?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh...
The islands...
The dead man. Not talk... Can you talk to the...
No.
No. How can I help?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
And your beloved. Maybe you could... Your beloved. Who is he?
No,
I don't... As I... It could be... Fine, I'll talk... If he... Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
You've got to!
Just leave me be!
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you! Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower. The eye might have cursed the...
She took the...
It wasn't. Mage wanted to protect her. Make it look... Spoke to her ghost. It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing. And you couldn't know...
Gods, what have I done? I didn't...
If you'd stay...
I take death.
Wrong on that. Anna... Very... Yes.
Give me...
Looks like rain. Dead. Annabelle was never letting her go. She's a pesta, and now she's free. A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Geralt! Just when I was stuck.
Bet.
She did indeed.
Very much so. Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. I would have given anything for an opportunity.
All right.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. Could you see what...
Why not? I'll check the...
Thank you. I shall...
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual?
At times, men... this...
Seems like you could use a witcher.
You'd not across the lake.
The sooner we...
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
Heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowners and the Waterhag. My favorites. Show me what you got. Merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Human. Don't sense him in auto magic though. Can't be far to help cure all was made in this one.
Wizardry! He can't take this! Cheat! Good you like a hog? Fucking shit!
Thank ye, Master. You saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. Or she. Shear you for free.
Get him! Come on! Instead of grabbing your gob, fight! Oh, you're fucked.
You'll never learn.
What?
Got anything? Farewell.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
What?
You
didn't.
There's not. We trade. I brew.
Who'd he?
He did.
Tell me
Never.
more.
Oh.
So.
I mean.
Mean the
Yes. We.
pick.
I d
Emperor does. So how's? No. Been here.
Long and.
Change. Any.
None.
Even.
I've.
Got the.
Splendid. I can finally be.
Brew yourself a mug of mo. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The king begins castle.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Vellum. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Before we go...
Gotta transform a pumpkin in...
No. I shall... Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And it...
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's... Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go!
Whoa!
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. Or you'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Barbarians.
thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.